Yo, Geomasters! Today's lesson is why your side of the mountain matters. Spoiler, it's all about slope aspect, the reason some slopes are insta-worthy sun traps while others are stuck in eternal shade. Think of it as nature's way of picking favorites, and we're here to expose the drama. Microclimate, your local weather's personality. It's why your school's soccer field is a swamp while the parking lot feels like the Sahara. It's the weather conditions within a small local area such as a valley or an urban settlement. Slope aspect. Which way a slope flirts with the sun? It's the angle at which the rays of the sun strike a slope. Shadow zone is the mountain's emo cousin, areas that never see direct sunlight. Imagine Constantia's vineyards, sun-kissed, versus Drakensberg's shadowy gorges, where ferns write sad poetry. The Southern Hemisphere Slope Wars. Here, north-facing slopes are the sun's BFFs. Direct sunlight hits them like a spotlight, perfect for grapes living their rosé all-day lifestyle. That's why they are warm. South-facing slopes? They are cooler because they get oblique, indirect sunlight, weak, slanted rays. Why? The sun hangs north of us, so south slopes are left shivering. It's like the sun ghosted them. For example, Stellenbosch's north-facing vineyards versus south-facing citrus farms, growing oranges with cold resilience. Northern Hemisphere flip. Up north, it's reversed. South-facing slopes get the spotlight, think Tuscany's sun-drenched olive groves. North-facing slopes, they're the sad, cold leftovers. Why? The sun hugs the south there. Economic influence, slope aspect, dumb money magic. Wine wealth. Stellenbosch's north slopes grow grapes so sweet, they're bottled as 500 rands Chardonnay. South slopes, they're stuck with budget-friendly oranges and other citrus fruits. Forestry finesse. Cool south slopes like Kneisna grow timber faster than a TikTok trend. North slopes? Nah. Too dry. Just ask the Karoo's struggling farmers. Now settlement. Snobbery. Rich folks love the north-facing slopes in the southern hemisphere, Constantia's mansions, sunlit pools, infinity views. South-facing slopes? That's where Cape Flat's informal settlements battle damp walls and icy cold toes. T. Johannesburg's northern suburbs pay extra for sunlight because winter depression is not chic. Lastly, let's look at environmental impacts, the nature's bias. North slopes are dry, prickly, home to plants that laugh at droughts. Water? Never heard of her. South-facing slopes are good for lush forests where ferns flex their photosynthesis game. Let's recap the key takeaways. The sun's favorites are north-facing in the southern hemisphere and south-facing in the northern hemisphere. Life hack. Want a warm settlement? Face north? Want to hide and stay cold? Occupy shadow zones. Done. Next up, katabatic and anabatic winds, where mountains breathe drama. Why does cold air slide downhill like a sneaky X? Why does warm air rise like your crush finally texting back? Subscribe and stay tuned for the up and down chaos.